my staff. So let's do the usual. I want you to transform you. And then we can upgrade leeches again. I don't think this moves the needle. I think if we play leeches at the end of this day, we are in big trouble, so I'm gonna roll here instead. Oh, let's go. Good night. Wait, is it time to say goodnight to the leeches? I think so. I think it's time to say hello to the region. So I think Rainbow Potion is out. Welcome home, just before level 7 by the way. Oh, this is... So this is one of my favorite Mac builds. So what do we CDR here? Hold up. We play Mirror, yeah, for the region. And then Shiny Fang is crazy strong with this. No Moth. Or Smelling Salts then. And then what do we haste? Do I haste my Shiny Fang or my staff? I think I don't know. No, the Moose upgrade is not dead. That's not true. It's... The Moose upgrade increases the time you take no damage. That's not bad. I mean, it's basically fine. Okay, transform is amazing. Let's transform, I believe, the Moth Meal. Because this one is still giving me regen. Oh, I'm stupid. I have a distillery in my bag. It was Isla there. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Not the end of the world, but it's... We missed out on a shop, basically, and a potion. For no reason. Yeah. It could have been worse. We could have misplayed even harder. For example, not having a reagent here when we entered the shop. Yeah. We get another transform now? What do you mean we get another transform? We could have transformed the mirror on the next shop. I think it was always the shop there, but it's fine. Yeah, I high rolled another reagent. I guess it's fine. But yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. Sorry. You guys are right. So. I think I want this one to have CDR on it, because that's a crap ton of damage. And then I kind of just want to stay in the game forever. I guess this is fine then. And this is more DPS than that is. Sell Dal Yulu. Yeah, I could do that. Good point. No, I still want to haste the Shiny Fang. Yeah, this is still more DPS. So you put haste on your highest DPS item. And I think, unless I'm mistaken, this is... No, this is still more DPS. Yeah, it's... Especially when we get more regen, this is more DPS for sure. Like, not even close. So this. And then it's the easiest staff upgrade of my life. It upgrades both the regen amount we gain and the take no damage. So it's super duper strong. Let's go here. Look at what we got. We got Fire Potion. Could see the other regen. No, I think the staff, like this is a big number, is my point. So I want to see... Okay, there's a boiling flask here. So water... Should I buy this just to hedge it? In this case, or is it superfluous here? We have infinite money, but we don't have infinite inventory space since we have the tomb. You would buy it here? And the rest of chat, would you guys buy the boiling flask? Oh, you like flask on moose boards. That's cool. I'm gonna buy it for that reason. Okay. We missed the level 7 upgrade. And this is much cooler. Like, even this item might be so broken that you should just play it here because we have an incense. But no, we played that last game. I don't know. We just need to find an upgrade and we need to find a bit of slow here and there. Sell the potion. Always club, yeah. I could sell the potion and the flask to buy it. Walter, would you sell the flask here for the femur instead? No, okay, you wouldn't. I see. We can find the femur later, by the way, at gold. Speaking of finding things at gold, let's now transform the mirror here. That is a library, which isn't immediately useful. In fact, some would argue it's quite bad here. And I wouldn't disagree. But that is a reagent to the start of each. I'm gonna buy the apothecary, I think. We just have to sell the boiling flask. Right? At the start of each day, you get a reagent. Flask is better than retort nor board. Really? I think the play might be to play this as well. So we do this. And now we have a bit of regen. And then I'm gonna sell the... Okay, I cannot sell the retort, so... I'm going to sell the boiling flask, I think. Because I'm gonna get 2 things at the start of each day now. And I'm not gonna sell the retort, because that is one of the providers of the things. I think that is okay to do. Then I could re-roll for this upgrade. But that's 24 gold. Now we leave here. At this point there is an argument to change things up. I'm too lazy to do that. I think we're extremely strong here. Yeah, I think the CDR here is fine for now. Maybe it changes later. For now, though, I think this is completely fine. Yeah, we are fine here. In fact, we are looking forward for him to get us to half health. Because that's gonna be a power boost for us. Yeah, no piggles, thank god. So piggles can grief with your inventory stuff on Mac, since you get a piggle from the pig. But man, I love staff so much. This might be my favorite Mac build currently. It's so different from other builds in the game. And then here we have a transform opportunity, but we also have Meat's Worth. So let's do the sulfur first, since we don't have... I mean, we could sell the potion. Oh, let's do this one first. Yeah. This one first. Sell the transformed... Ah, that's an energy potion. It's only a silver though. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna buy reagents. So let's sell this. And grab both of them. We re-roll it for upgrades. And then we leave. Yep. And we are so strong here. Let's start with transforming the moth meal, since the mirror might potentially be useful somehow on the board. We'll buy another reagent. Okay, we can buy 2 reagents actually. Hold up. What the frick do I sell? Could I sell one of my items on the... I mean... Well, that's actually awkward. Buy the gold one only. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair, Walter. It might have been the lead to be removed, I don't know. Then we go here. Now this is not the funniest fight in the world, because it takes forever. But man, I love Max so much. This is the Bazaar for me. This hero is so complex and nuanced, and he has so many builds compared to Dooley currently. So if you're like a new player who hasn't bought his second hero yet, if you want the hero with the most amount of builds, that is challenging, teaches you about the game, buy Mac. I think Dooley is a really good beginner hero, but currently Dooley has one build, and that build requires you to have the new items. So, and on Wednesday we don't know what is gonna happen. Challenging to find a VAT. Pogrisian, VAT is like, it's not, we have played VAT once in I think 12 games, or maybe, I don't know how many Mac games I have now, but VAT isn't even the best Mac build. So I mean, I understand it's a joke, but just want to dispute the fact that is the only way to play him. Yeah, we skipped it. So this is why Mac is funny. On Dooley, skipping 12 gold would be a crime. You would be sentenced to Dooley jail if you skip 12 gold. On Mac, we don't care about gold, so we just skip this. It's so weird. We don't need gold. We have distillery. We have infinite gold. Yes, we just care about transforms. And then we go Reginald, which is completely cracked on this dude. So, let's think here. Do we reroll for the high roll, or do we go for one of the safer options here? Because this is kind of whatever. This isn't as strong here as it is, so you want hardly working here. Really? Yeah, it's a safe option. True. Yeah, it charges the staff, that's a good point. Yeah. And Snacer, if you're still in the chat, as soon as you, are fully recovered, I wanna play Mac with you so badly. You're gonna love this hero, I'm telling you. It's so fun, Snacer. It's like... It makes you enjoy the game again. There is so... Like, I don't get tilted when I play Mac the same way I do in Dooley. I get tilted from misplaying. Like, that is why I get tilted if I misplay on Mac. Whereas on Dooley, there is so much tilt, There is never finding the drill, never finding the bugs, getting high rolled by Mac or Vanessa, There is so much tilt on Dooley. And yes, I will upload this VOD to YouTube for sure. And try and make like some Mac videos like Mac over-explained. That is a VAT, okay. There is a VAT in front of me. I don't think we need that here. Right? I know it's strong and everything, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we leave. Oh, Snacer will be streaming tomorrow. Hell yeah, okay, Snacer, that's... So everyone in chat, if you have been missing Snacer streams like I have, look forward to, hopefully, tomorrow, more Snacer streams. Oh, you sent me a message. Okay, Snacer, I'm gonna check the message after the stream. Let's see, we're gonna once more transform. This time I'm gonna transform the chunk, because that is the hardest one to transform. So my rule on Mac is, if I have one board space open, like this, I prioritize the leads, because if you don't know, the leads give you a chunk of gold, so you need an extra board space open when you transform them to get that, whereas the other reagents don't give you stuff. Yeah, that's just a easy way to not misplay on Mac. Have I ever played the freeze build with the fireboat? What is the fireboat in Carnival? That sounds really cool. I have not played that now, but it sounds amazing. Okay. There is an argument to play mirror here, I don't think so. That is a really big retort, by the way. Just want to point that out. It's like the most massive retort of all time. What do you guys think? Is it Apothecary here or retort plus mirror? If Walter is still here. Oh, I need to sell something for space, thank you. Because that is a crap ton of poison. Okay, let's do the Apothecary then. We're facing a Vanessa who has not lost since day one. So it's gonna be aggro Vanessa or single weapon Vanessa. Never mind, it's actually a rifle Vanessa with pufferfish. Okay, I have been bested. Usually when I see a Vanessa with this track record, I am very confident in betting that this board is red. But this was a green, yellow, red mix, so that's kudos to you. I have no clue how you got so many wins, but more power to you. Let's see here. Can Ice Claw work or is it too slow? I think Ice Claw is one of the weaker Mac items, but what I love about Mac is that I think almost all his items can be played in builds. It's just about finding the right combination. So like Ice Mac, I have lost to Ice Mac a lot on ladder, but I think it's difficult to make that work on average. So you're better off playing different stuff. Yeah, he has very few truly useless items. Exactly, Walter. That is the major difference between Dooley and Mac. Mac has bad items. Dooley has items that under no circumstances in the history of the game have seen playing. And that's a big distinction. Because bad items you can put on the board and sometimes they are good. Not great for us. That's an invul potion. So do you guys play this when you play staff? This is diamond, by the way. I'm very curious. It doesn't stack, no. No, it doesn't stack, so we don't play it then. Yeah, that's fair. Just want to make sure, because again, I'm new to Mac. Ayla is phenomenal because, well, I want to find this, of course. If I find that, it's kind of game over. I also want to find a Ritual Dagger. Basilisk Fang is interesting, because that has lifesteal. I think I just buy the Fang here, right? It's a small weapon. I still can't quite make that work. Wait, did I mess up here? Oh, I don't think so. That's an Obsidian Bottle Lightning. That's kind of good. What the frick do I sell? I'm not gonna sell the Apothecary here. I mean, I probably should sell the Apothecary here. And then I just buy that and play it on the board. Anyone have opinions? You don't want to sell it, Walter? No, I don't sell the retort, because the retort gives me stuff. You think this is bait, Walter? To buy the... You don't like buying the weapons because I have infinite regen? Okay, you might be right. Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, Haste Potion can go. Yeah, you guys are right. You're right. Yep. You have a regen skill for me. That seems pretty good, right? It's fairly likely to drop as well. I think it's Oasis Guardian here, or do you guys want the XP? I think it's Oasis Guardian here. We can also get Incense upgrade, we can get Femur. That's a skip for me. Yep. We have infinite gold already, don't worry. And then here I'm gonna sell the energy potion and grab loot, hope for CDR. Yes. Now where does the CDR go? I think it goes on the staff. To increase the likelihood that the staff goes off in a game. Right? Or is that stupid of me? Let's go skills. Do I have poison? No, I don't. Oops, I skipped a vendor. I'm actually stupid. That's not good. I should not have skipped a vendor here. You know, that's kind of good here, I think. Over the regen, right? That's just a... That's crit. That's crit, that's good. Another tough decision here. Old wing for blue beetle. So... Which one do you guys want? Because this is a good node, but we miss out on a transform. We miss out on... You want transform? Okay, let's transform then. That's great. Yes, I need money. Runic potion seems fair here as well. Let's think about the board for a second. Right? We might not play this on the board. So in that case, we're gonna buy... but we need 2 inventory slots. No, Apothecary cannot go, because... Look, the way we scale is by transforming for a regen. And these 2 give me infinite sources of transform targets. And we need 2 slots in our build at all times, so... I could buy the Runic Potion and sell the Basilisk Fang. That is a play. Is Walter still in chat? You like doing that? Yeah, I think I like that as well. And then I'm not gonna reroll here. We're way too poor for that. But yeah, I like Potion as well here. I mean, I love Potion here. We have a freaking shiny Fang and that stuff. So... Isn't it greedy to keep both a pot and retort? No. So, Atomic Panda, you can't think of... basically, regen is amazing for us. So, you can think of this as giving us more regen from the start of day reagent. You can find reagents in the shop. You would get rid of it. We can get rid of it later, Swift, right? I don't think we can... I think what we're gonna do here is sell the Fang and keep it for 1 more day, at least. I think that is a fair compromise. And then I could see an argument to do this here. Get the Runic Potion popping faster. I mean, it doesn't really matter, no. No, this is fine. And thank you so much to Arcane, Bistro Thematics, and Incarnal for the follows. In case I missed you guys earlier. That's a Fire Rebirth Mac. I think I beat you. We should just outscale you, I think. Right, unless you high roll like crazy and get some weird nonsense going. I guess we don't beat you because you have infinite damage. Oh dear, we're actually dead here. Okay, so you have a completely bananas build here. You have life still on your Vi launcher. Yeah, that's a cool build. Kudos to you. I've never lost to that before. Why are we playing app on board? Good question. Maybe it was the... Well, we're still playing it on the board, Kushter, because the alternative would be to play like Incense. Which I guess... is arguably better. And thank you so much for Dwagon for the tier 1 subscription. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Then here I'm gonna go with Bazaar to a level. To 11 at the end of the day. Shield, okay. Yeah, incense might be better. For sure. Since we have... Oh wait, why are we playing smelling salts? Okay, I kind of threw here. Because we aren't... Yep, I threw actually. I forgot about smelling salts. Yep, I just forgot about this item, I'm gonna be honest. So is shield good on staff? Let me see here. Staff of the Moose, shield equal to this item's damage. Or is it shield? It might be shield on the Shiny Fang actually. That's the same thing, but on a faster item. No, wait, it's a Shiny Fang. Whoops, I almost threw. It's a shiny... Yep, I almost threw. Okay. Yeah. I see. No, look. I realized it myself. As soon as I went to search for Shiny Fang, I was like, wait, it's just a Fang. And then here, if I click Study, I greatly increase the chance of leveling. I am a fan of greatly increasing the chance of leveling, but I'm even a greater fan of getting more regions to scale my items. Fiery Strength Potion is kind of interesting here. Yeah, I'm starting to see a vision. Trash. Yeah, Runic Dagger would end it here, honestly. Now the timing might be scuffed. I don't know if I should Hourglass the Strength Potion. We aren't the build that cares as much about that, because we're just scaling forever. Well, we still care about it, of course, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it currently, because I want to CDR this as well. We seem strong. Now please give me short up here, please. Never lucky, that's in practice never gonna be useful. So I will skip it, because I don't want to dilute my skill pool here. I have hardly working. And then we have this to transform, so... let's think. Do I just lose out on the... Hold up. Is it ever just we lose out on the gold? For the transform? That might be the player. Minus 10 gold. Sell potion, sell that poke. No, I want to keep that poke for a bit longer, because I realize we're struggling here. Oh, you want to sell the fiery strength potion maybe? Yeah. It might be the strength potion. It's only a silver. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. We can find that later. Then it's gonna be a lot stronger. These are... not good here. Runic Blade, not good either. I'm looking for Runic Dagger. This is wild. And then here I'm gonna transform the potion. I know it's not great, but I'm trying to find, you know, more useful stuff. We just saw Runic Daggers. Yes, I don't want... I want the Runic... what is it called? What is it called? There is like a... What is it called, damn it? Runic Blade, right? No. It's a small weapon that gives... Ritual Dagger, Jesus Christ. It's called the Ritual Dagger. Thank you. I got Ritual and Runic mixed up there. Thank you. Yeah, Ritual Dagger is the item I'm looking for, not the Runic stuff. So, at this point I'm gonna sell the Apothecary. Because I have finally found reagents in the shop. But if I wouldn't have found reagents, I would have kept it for a bit longer. Philosopher's Stone. Is it... You're gonna give me a chunk of lead, but I don't have space for it. I mean, I kind of have space for it, I guess. I'm gonna buy you. The play might be to sell this one. And just... We don't play the stone, we just buy the lead here. Yes. That's the play. And then here, we're gonna put the crap on the board. And life is good again. Kind of. I mean, that is 100 poison. Jesus Christ, you have to be here. You cannot convince me that retort isn't being here. Yes, maybe I should have kept the stone. You're probably right. Okay, look, Mac is hard to play, right? We can agree that Mac is hard to play. Toxic, okay, we're dead. I don't think this is a good matchup for us. Because he kind of just one-shots us eventually. Let's find out what happens. I think I'm screwed though. I think this is a completely horrendous matchup for me. For a multitude of reasons. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we just farm you, I guess. Never mind then. Fang just clears him. So, crit, max skills, free skills. I'm gonna go with max skills here. Trash, trash, trash. Let's go with hardly working. Yeah, we're very weak to slow, I agree. Let's start with the gold. We need to find the ritual dagger ASAP. Looking for... So that's an... No, they have anti-synergy. We could buy this just in case we play potions later. I don't think so. Do you ever play Tornado on this build? Or is that completely insane? Is it ever Tornado here? Just against, for example, the last Mac opponent. You like Vitality Potion? Okay. Just to hold, okay, okay. Just to hold, okay. I don't know what... Okay, we just hold it. Hold it for what, though? Oh, the tornado triggers are invuln, that's true. That's good for us, right? Because then we get... Yeah, it was probably the tornado there, damn it. That would have been, like, very cool, at least. So, Walter, can you explain why we are holding the Vitality Potion now? Because I don't see the vision yet here. You don't think Tornado makes sense? Okay. Boiling Flask. We're once again... We're holding it for the next game. Okay, I see. I mean, this is a real item, but we aren't playing that build. Hold the flask? Bro, I have no space for that. I can only hold so much stuff. So, Tornado would have ended Void Colossus. That was also a reason alone to play it here. I don't think we're beating Colossus without a Tornado. Yes, I think we should have definitely bought a Tornado. Because it kind of solves our damage problem. In that we want this to proc ASAP for the extra regen. That's not a real build. Retort beats him. Okay, let's try it. J6 says that Retort beats him. Let's see if that is true. Let's find out. Okay, you destroyed the wrong item. That's good for me. You destroy the right item, but we're fine. Okay. You're a genius, G6. The poison did matter here. We can pick that up. Let's go with loot. Crit chance, sure. Let's put crit chance on the Fang. I'm gonna fight. No, let's go Mittel here. What am I looking for on Mittel though? So what? We gotta take monsters, you think so? Always? Would you guys go for So Walter, what would you do here? It can be 5 XP, yes. It can also be... Let's try this. Do you farm me? I don't think you do, no. Because I have weapons. Would I like that? I kind of wouldn't mind assault focus, actually. I think I would actually pick that, yeah. Hardly working, we can cut the incense, we can play more weapons. We need like more weapons on the board, it's the issue. I shouldn't have sold the thing earlier. That's a weapon on the board. Can I please? Thank you. That. Well, let's go gold here. The XP might matter tomorrow though, so hold on. That's 2 more XP. Now we get a... it's... Snooze? It could be the difference between 14... 14 tomorrow or no 14. Go shop? Okay. Go shop? Okay, I'm gonna go shop, Walter, but I'm just telling you, if we're 2 XP short from 14 tomorrow, you have some explanation to do. Let's see. Trash. Give me Ritual Dagger, please. Okay. We buy this again. Bow over retort, yeah. Tornado is back on the menu, I agree. Then we need to freaking make space. If you play Tornado, yes. Play Vitality Potion as well, okay. I think it might be this. I think we sell the stupid runic, whatever it's called. Right? That's just a 7-second item. Okay. Real talk. We do this. We actually do this. No, wait, we do this. How crazy is this idea against the dually? Okay. I'm kind of playing with fire here. Or I'm playing with a tornado actually, that's even worse. Bannable offense? I don't know, he's gonna perma-freeze me, so maybe the tornado gets us out of there? Please go off before you go off. Uh-oh. Mine danger, please go off. Yes, it went off. Okay, thank god. We're so back. We're so back. And you guys were arguing against the Tornado Potion. How? These items single-handedly win us this fight. Well, we probably win anyway, but it sure was good here. Put it that way. It wasn't bad here, I guess you could say. Then I'm gonna go Ayla. Oh, sorry, Kina. Atomic Panda said, hear me out. Yes, I heard you out. That's why I bought the potion. Or the tornado. Do you upgrade this ever? I don't do that. Upgrade the... Oh, we sold it. I'm stupid. We sold the apothecary. Yeah. Let's slow a few more items. And let's buy a reagent. We don't need incense. Well, maybe that's true. So we... I mean, incense is still charging the... this thing. I don't know. Trash. Now that isn't trash though. We found our replacement for the incense. Let's go. Boom. Game ends. And then Shiny Dagger, you're out. You're fired. You're in fact... I don't care about you anymore. Friendship ended with the dagger. No, sorry. Friendship ended with the fang. Friendship started with the dagger. Let's go. What a thing of beauty. Salt can go? Why should Salt go? Salt is gonna haste the dagger, which is gonna win us the game. What's the health potion for? Walter told me that we should run Vitality Potion if we play Tornado. Strength Potion for the Ritual Dagger? Yes, you're a genius. Yes, that's... Yes. Thank you. I forgot about that tech. I agree, Rorish. I think Vitality Potion probably isn't that great. I don't... Look. I think Walter is amazing at max, but I still don't understand why we bought the Vitality Potion in the first place on this build. I know it's good with enchants. Oh, wait. But no, we bought it after level 10, right? Walter, are you still in chat? Can you give me the reason? Because I still don't know. You just said, keep it in the stash. Okay, I'm going to sell... You can find an enchant randomly. Fair enough, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so it was for enchant, that's what I suspected. I just want to double check. I'm gonna sell the incense here. Grab this, and now we upgrade the Ritual Dagger, right? Or wait. No, we need to double check this, because Ritual Dagger goes to 7 seconds. So the Strength Potion needs to... Okay. It's gonna go down 2 seconds, it's gonna be 5.6. Moves for longer invuln. Or Dagger for more region. I think it has to be the Dagger. It's easier to find the moves for some reason, in my opinion. And then sell this. Yes. It's doubling my damage, I know, Rorish. I know that this item is completely broken. I'm just wanting to double check so there isn't something I'm missing, because I have a habit of Snap doing upgrades or enchants and only realizing after that, whoops, we forgot about, you know, something really important. In this case, what could have been important is the fact that we might mess up the sync with the Strength Potion. If you look here now, this would now go off before the Strength Potion. So we have to do this now to compensate. And then we don't start the tornadoes early, which is a bit awkward. It's fine. The tornado will still go off when it goes off. Just looking at items, feeling good. And then I don't have reagents anymore. I'm gonna go with loot then. That's pretty good loot. Alright. Pygmalion. I think this is fine. Walter? Walter Cooler? Are you still in chat here? Is the guilty party in chat? Let me pin the comment here. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I cannot find your damn comment. Here it is, here it is. Okay, I found the comment. 2 XP snooze. 2 XP snooze, by the way, diamond skill. Snooze? Okay, okay. I mean, I respect it, but I'm just saying. We could have had a diamond skill here. Sell an item for Piggle, true. Let's sell The strength potion. Yeah. Should I sell 2 potions here? No, I only need to sell 1 because I don't have the other thing. Okay. We jam here. Wait, why is this so weird now? Hold up. What the heck happened here? Wait. Is there any way to make this less... Yeah, the feather kind of made things a bit weird. We are really close to this being faster than that. Damn it. Yeah, I know it still works. Look, it still works. It's just... It's fine. I just want to try and greed away to CDR the bottle tornado. But I guess against Pig I don't even want a tornado. Well, I kind of want a tornado against this bullshit. We should be fine here. Are you serious? Okay, we're fine. He froze the dagger, that's why I overreacted. Surely we're fine here, we have a million regen. Sandstorm is coming, let's go. Never worried, never overreacting. And this is why I love Moose. This, right here, is a thing of beauty. I love Mac, actually. This is such a silly build. If you Moose, you lose. We're winning. That's bait. Wait, was that a... No, it's fine. And then ammo is fake. Poison is fake. Adira is real. Wait. That doesn't quite... It seems really strong, but it's like... No, I don't have anything to... I mean, I could do it just to have a faster lifesteal. It's bait. Damn it. Let's reroll. That's not bad though. That's more regen. I don't mind. I mean, it's 20 regen. Oh, wait. It's the first 8 times. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of regen. It was... Yep, okay, that's quite a bit of regen. And we're already out of transform targets. Okay. Wait, was it ever temp damage? No, it's temp health. Void Golem looks really farmable to me. Let's go here. You're so free, actually, it's actually pathetic. Yeah, we're fine. We're so dead. Bro, look at you. Now give me this. I'm gonna click this if I get it, by the way. Never lucky. Wait, Caltrops? Okay, hold up. That's so toxic, actually. Oh, that's so... Okay, that's better than a Fang, though. That's better than a Fang. It's also probably better than a Smelling Salts. Boom. Dooley is dead. Dooley is doomed. No, don't roll me back, please. Not after the Caltrops. The Sandstorm potion looks AFK. Rorish, it's just for fun. I think it's cool to have that as a extra... I don't know. Maybe it's bait. So what do we play instead then? The Shiny Fang, I guess? Yeah, it's probably the Shiny Fang instead. Well, now we don't have slow anymore, I guess. So... I am so confused. Should I go for Mandala here? No, I don't. I think we're gonna transform the Vitality Potion. Incense would have been good. You say, okay, Alembic. That's a way to transform. Okay, I get the reagent here. Hold up. Well, I could transform the Fang, but that doesn't seem too great. I don't know. Can I ever buy this? I would have to sell my beloved items. Ah, no. 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 I don't want to sell my beloved items. Earrings? No. Okay. That's a reagent, okay. Oh, I'm bad at Mac. What else is new? Yeah, I missed the reagent. I know. Let's go with XP. Yeah, we're strong enough to go XP here. Yeah, Mac is hard. You're right. Now we're gonna have the secret command here. Okay, I'm gonna have a secret command. That is not gonna be secret at all. Okay, we have the new command here, but it's super secret, and use this at your own risk, basically, in chat. Let's see. We'll do this. Sell this. Life is good. We're facing Vanessa. So I think we just slam it like this. Lommy, what do you have for me? Don't be a one-shot build, please. Toxic pylon model ship? What on earth? Toy Vanessa? That's crazy, bro. But I'm playing Pygmalion, so... Oh, man. Nerf Pig, by the way. One more time. This is our build here. Ritual Dagger. We're playing Ritual Dagger. We happen to have a Pig item on the board. Bro. We just... Yeah. Caltrops. Seems like a good item to me. And then... Tornado Potion. I love you too much to sell you. I'm gonna sell the Smelling Salts instead. No, I don't know. You know what? I don't care about the stupid gold. I care about my stupid items too much. Yep. Minus 10 gold. These are all bait. Bait. You know what? It looks better in the stash. This just... I like having gold items, okay? So, sue me. And then we can transform the Shiny Fang. That's probably a... It becomes a Shiny Potion, right? Or does it wait. Does it become a Shiny Potion if I mean, that's pretty bad, right? Mittel for what now? Is it griefing to transform our Shiny Fang that has 1,000,000 damage on it? It's probably throwing to do that. Yeah. Big grief? I would give lifesteal to my Caltrops, that's true. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. um. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Not gonna lie. OFC, by the way. Can you please stop freezing the 2 items that matter? Well, they didn't matter anyway, so... We're strong. You can freeze my 2 most essential items, and you still get rinsed. And then... Let's see, so... Caltrop sucks to upgrade. You are a good upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade the staff here. It looks better on the board. We're missing reagents. Go here. There is no DPS boost, Elon. They changed how move stuff works, so this doesn't scale. The only thing that happens is that we get half a second extra of invuln, and we get 25 more regen when we fall to half health. So yes, we get more DPS if we go here. That's true, actually. Is the Vat of Acid angle here, by the way? I don't think so. Let's buy this. I'm gonna buy the Vitality Potion because I have infinite gold. Let's spin the wheel. I'm hoping for diamond skill, I guess. Never lucky. That's literally nothing. We already have infinite gold. Okay, so let's sell the Vitality Potion, I guess, that we just bought. I mean, it's 11 seconds, it's never ever being played. Okay, if you don't kill me, you are dead, but you might kill me here, actually. Obsidian Catfish, uh-oh. You slowed my best item. You're dead, though. Wait, that's scaling like Jesus, that's scaling? You're dead. Okay, you're dead. But that was a big catfish, to be fair. But this is a this is a bigger catfish. Did it ever go off, by the way? Nope. Our best item has yet to go off once in a fight. That's funny, man. We literally cannot play this item. It's a cosmetic at this point. Because this stupid item is so broken. But no, Caltrops is fine. I'm sure. Remove all items? Why remove all items? Except for Caltrops? I mean, I could remove every item except for these. And we probably still beat some dualies. Most dualies, actually. We beat dualies with these two. Let's see. I mean, you might be relevant if I get like a crazy start of game slow. Somehow. And then here we're gonna transform... Yeah, a bit more. We could do something extremely toxic here. I want to do something extremely toxic here. We're gonna play... We're gonna remove this, the crit. Where are you? Yes. And then we're gonna remove you as well. Right? I'll do this. This is so toxic, honestly. Wait, no, hold on. Yes, life steal potion is super good here, by the way. This is a throw. But it's funny. That's bad. Let's go, hold up. I think it's a Bjorn angle here, TBH. And then it's reroll. And then it's... Well, that's... Well... Let's go Frostfire, I guess. And then... We're gonna transform the Tornado, I guess, into a different potion. Library is complete garbage. Thank you. Diamond Distillery, let's go. 5% more crit CDR on the potions, very nice. Go here, look for a bit more regen, perhaps? Yes, we're spending gold on cosmetics at this point. Exactly. Do XPI snooze. The mirror is too boring. Right? Oh, this one has cooldown reduction, you're right, yeah. This one is worse. Wait, why do you say no? What is the no here? I shouldn't have sold the other potion. 2 Caltrops. Yeah, it's Mac. I'm not gonna play Caltrops against Mac. That's... I mean, I'm gonna play one copy of it. Give it CDR as well. So if I give the Strength Potion CDR, this one also gains crit chance, but it's at the cost of this one going off later. I think it's more important that this one goes off and gives me the regen immediately. Yes. I think that is safer. It's more important that they go off fast than that they crit currently. Because I'm afraid of freeze effects and slow effects. Jesus, that's a juggler with a... that's a lot of burn. Okay. You froze the wrong dagger though. GG. That's so stupid. That's actually so stupid. Oh man, that's the most stupid fight of all time. Look at this number. But look at this number. One more time. This is a pretty good item, and so is the shiny ritual dagger. Nice, the streak is alive. We're currently at a 7-win streak on Mac. Gonna do another run. And I think I'm gonna call it for the day.